Hi, welcome to Drive with Care. I'm back in Kent and it's a sunny, glorious day. I'm off to do some more photography, as is my wont, and I thought, you know what, let's just do the video drive. And I've left the device, the suction pad that goes on the windscreen, so I'm having to precariously clamp the the GoPro onto kind of the thing. I hope that the sun's glare, I might be glared the whole way. However, it's a nice country road, goes out towards Wingham, then cuts down to Littlebourne, and then we go through some windy lanes. So let's do it. National speed limit. Roundabout ahead. Astonishing all that rain I had when I was on my last couple of drives. But then it was only one day, although the videos were spread over several, launches. So, if you're going to do a video in the driving rain, then you're going to get the rain, right? I think I'm going to get glare on that all the way. What? You're not interested in me, you're interested in the route, aren't you? Right, roundabout ahead, cross over and indicate off the roundabout. Hazards to be aware of: farm vehicles, cyclists, pedestrians, because there's no pavements, that kind of thing. And blind bends. Did I say blind bends? People trying to overtake other cars but coming your way. Frightening. It's supposed to be a 20-minute drive, this. Could be good. 25 degrees out there. Potential for horse riders. Doing 50, which is a fair enough speed, isn't it? Avenue of trees. I love an avenue of trees. Junction ahead that goes into Ayleshire. Car waiting to come out. We'll wait. Quite a severe bend ahead. Kind of always think, well, the car in front seems to be making good progress, I should be okay. But he disappears round the bend and you lose sight of him. He may stop. Something in the road. Like that. Splatterings of paint on the road. Someone's obviously lost or had some drippage. Staggered crossroads ahead. Barham junction, so someone could be edging out. Car's turning off. Good use of indicators. And a car coming out. Doing 50, it's probably a 60 zone national speed limit, but with windy roads like this, we don't want to take chances. So this ends in the road. Couldn't really see the sign till I was on it. It's at the overgrown hedgerow. Some lovely countryside. Not quite the peaks of Derbyshire, is it? Now we're slowing to 40. This car wants to turn off at the farm shop, so slowing down in good time. Mute the coughing. That's the problem, you know. You've not been talking all morning, and then suddenly you start talking to narrate the video. Probably in the throat. Bend in the road. Junction on the right. I'm going to turn left in a minute. What are the chances that the VW turns off as well? I could go down to Wingham, but then I'd have to hook a left to get on the road that I want to be on anyway, so I'll do this little shortcut through here. Which dips down. It's a nice country lane. Very blind bend here. Oh, very rough road. Watch out for passing places in case anything comes. I've got nothing behind me. Blind bends. I don't have an issue with country lanes because most of the time they're just completely empty. You get a nice little run, but you have to accept that there may be other cars coming and you might have to stop. Often designated as national speed limit, which to me doesn't make sense at all. Junction on the right, cars parked up. Junction ahead, that's what I want. Entering the 40 zone. Now we get the built up traffic as we hit the Littlebourne Road. junction on the right, it had a yellow box around it. What does that mean, folks? Does that mean it's more of a hazardous junction than the normal junction? It's on the brow of a hill. I've missed my junction. I think I should have turned right at that junction that was on the brow of a hill. So let's go on a magical mystery tour. We're going into Little Bourne, and I know I can take the second right when I get into Little Bourne, so I'm going to do that. Road there as ahead, bends in the road. Are you reading the signs? 30 mile an hour. This is where you get the crazy junction. Because cars coming out where that white building is cannot see, so they have to edge out. Of course, they're not going to do it when there's a stream of traffic like this, I'd like to think. What a quaint little place. Cars up ahead are giving way and then deciding not to. There's my junction. I know it's up here somewhere. I'm looking for signs that tell me there's a junction. Is that the junction? I'm going to chance it, you know. I knew that there was a junction on the right that I needed to take. I was looking for the sign, this one, and I didn't see any. And there I am shouting out all my, read the signs, and then you don't see one at all. So what's this person thinking of doing? Come on, go in here. There's some policemen that used to direct traffic this way, that way. They're not traffic wardens, are they? Let's go left. Let's follow the old nose. This is probably the road that I would have come out on had I turned right back there. I have no idea where I am. This really is a mystery. I know where I want to go. I have no idea where I am. I suppose I could put the sat-nav on, couldn't I? I've got both cameras charging on the 12-volt adapter. And my sat-nav needs power as well. I'm not going to fiddle with things while I'm driving. Country lanes. Okay, let's give way here a little bit. It's not much of a passing place, but we can get through there if they are confident, and they are. So bushes like my car. There's no point racing up to the car so that you'll then head on with each other. As soon as you see a convenient spot, just pull over. You know it's not a race. Aren't we privileged to be able to drive on public highways? And that's why they have rules and laws to govern us drivers. I like driving. I don't like that song. Here in my car. Not particularly fond of that song either. I like this one.
Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be.
I can get away with less than 10-second sound bites without infringing copyright. Crossroads. Yes, that's the road I want, straight ahead. Goes down to Stodmarsh. Did you see a crossroads sign? I didn't. It's a giveaway, but I can't see anything coming. God, that's really tight, that was. Another car coming. I can see that he could pull over on the left, just up there. Will he do it? Yes. And that's what I would have done, so he's done it as well. Good stuff, thank you. Where are we, people? What do they call it? The out the back, out at the back and beyond? Out the back and beyond. I am actually going to Stodmarsh Nature Reserve to do some photography, but maybe that's why it's so kind of barren here. Stodmarsh, 1¼ mile. Didn't see a junction sign. Oh, look at this. You know those signs, these ones, where you're told there's a junction on a bend? This is coming out of one of those junctions. Cannot see a thing either way. Good to know your roads though, right? Oh, look at this, it's beautiful countryside. I normally try and compress my videos when I'm producing them so that I don't have such a long time uploading. So sometimes I lose the 4K quality, but I think for this one it's going to stay as 4K. Car coming. There's a passing place here. He flashed and I flashed, but you know what? I want to show you how to pull over in a passing place. Nice wave. Oh, I had my full beam on. Flashed him, but left the full beam on. Full beam. Tight bend. Blind bend. Runner beans for sale. It's the good life, self-sufficiency, and then sell them on. Look at those clouds, doesn't that look special? Now, if I'm correct, we come out on a, not so much a T-junction, but one of those funny junctions. Our road comes out onto the main road. This looks familiar now. See the nature reserve down there. Fabulous. It's got water, but not from the Yorker. Stodmarsh. Yippee, we're here. This is where I wanted to take us. I think I might just pull up in Stodmarsh village and complete the video. You don't need to see me driving to the nature reserve. Coming in at the wrong angle. This looks Yeah, you know what? I was expecting to come in from that end, but I'm not at Wingham, so we can go to the nature reserve. Come on, let's do it. Go left at the Red Lion here. This quaint village. I indicate, but there's nobody around. Force of habit, which should not be ignored, is that the word? Type bend. Stodmarsh. Wild, what's it say? National Nature Reserve. Have you ever been to the Stodmarsh Nature Reserve? Bump in the road, watch out. Another one. They're not painted. You creep up on them. I can expect several then, can I? Let's drop the speed down. I'm doing 15 now. Also because you never know if there's something around the corner. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to a nice little car park area. Reversing. I do like a bit of reversing because it makes for a quick getaway. Turn off the engine. We don't need that. Where's my specs gone? Don't know where they are. They're on the chair somewhere. So, where was that? That was Barham. We started at Barham at the service station. Barham to Stodmarsh. Bit of a windy tour. Got lost a bit. Quite a few hazards though, which is really good. So thanks for watching, bearing with. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Drive with care.